welcome to Four Leaf Whiskey. So today I've got my husband Devin joining us again, which means we're drinking peated whiskey. So today I'm actually not drinking Irish whiskey, but we're drinking whiskey with an Irish influence. We're drinking the Lagavulin Offerman 11-year finished in Guinness casks. I brought my husband on here because this is his favorite whiskey. I got you a bottle of this for Father's Day last year when it released. And you are on your fourth and have a backup still.
Still have one backup.
So, yeah, he's a fan. He's a little bit of a fan. So this one, like I said, it released a year ago in conjunction with Father's Day. This was done with the Guinness factory in Baltimore. This was a U.S. only release, which I know made a lot of my friends overseas jealous. So we're going to check this out and see how it is.
I think this won the Scotch of the Year award, didn't it?
This did win Scotch of the Year, yeah, or Whiskey of the Year, I believe. This is 46% ABV also, for anyone wondering. This is it's a different Lagavulin, because I know you have several Lagavulins. You're a Lagavulin guy.
Yeah.
And this is...
and who doesn't love Scott Offerman? I mean...
Nick Offerman.
Oh, oops.
Nick Offerman.
Nick Offerman, sorry. Oh,
so
such a sweet smell.
It does have a very, very sweet nose to it. Sweeter than the 16, I think. Now, we did just pour this, so I think as it opens up, I think it has more of the Guinness on the nose. I'm not getting a whole lot of it right now. I mean, I'm getting vanilla notes.
Yes, definitely vanilla.
Well, yeah, I am starting to get some of the chocolate now from the Guinness, obviously. That's definitely from the Guinness.
It's definitely got a chocolate finish to it.
What do you get on the nose of this? Because you drink this a lot. Honestly, when I go to the bar and my husband wants a drink, this is what I'm pouring 90% of the time. Getting apple.
Yeah, a little bit of apple, vanilla.
Or maybe pear.
Yeah, it's definitely a vanilla.
But it does have some fresh apple, or I can't tell if it's pear or apple. It kind of leans more towards fresh red apple.
Yes. Yeah, definitely an apple.
And you get the vanilla and the caramel. But there's like it's a dark chocolate under on the nose. It definitely has a little bit of a dark chocolate.
It's got that Guinness chocolatey goodness to it.
You ready to taste this one?
Cilantro.
And there's that Guinness. The palate is the Lagavulin that you know up front, with more of a sweet peat, and that finish is all Guinness. That's the coffee, the chocolatey, fudgy notes that you typically get with a pint of Guinness.
Oh yeah, it's got a little smoke to it, a lot, but
no, this isn't more heavily peated. This isn't your Ardbeg level peat. I don't even think this one is as peated as maybe the 16.
Yeah,
I think the 16 maybe has a little more peat smoke on it. This is definitely more of on the sweeter side of peat as well.
It's really tasty. And
that's sweeter even before you add the chocolatey, fudgy notes of the Guinness.
I'm still tasting it.
Definitely a sweeter one. Yeah, the finish is
very long.
Finish is medium long on this one.
It's not strong. It's there. It's present.
No, it's not overwhelming, but it lingers.
But it finishes in that Guinness flavor. So you really taste it there for quite a while.
It does. On the palate, once it's gone, the smoke isn't what's lingering. What's lingering is like you just had a drink of Guinness.
Yes.
It's the chocolatey, fudgy, coffee, the typical notes you have with a pint of Guinness.
Yeah.
Which I personally love Guinness, so that's a big fan as well.
Irish drinkers would love this Scotch.
Yeah. If you like Irish whiskey, if you like peated Irish whiskey, if you like Guinness, this is probably one you're going to enjoy. Now, this one, like I said, it came out a little over a year ago. So it's going to be a little harder to find, but honestly, you can still find this on shelves. Our friend of ours every time he comes across one, kind of gives me a heads up about it, and that's how we've ended up with 5 of them.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if I haven't bought them all myself, there still should be some more out there.
I still get the apple on the palate as well, but not as much as on the nose.
Yeah,
the nose, I really get that fresh cut fruit. but I am getting it on the palate, just not as much. That is the one thing. I mean, the peat smoke and the Guinness are two very strong flavors. So you do get some fresh fruit on here. It's just...
It mixes very well. The smoke and the Guinness really complement each other.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah. And I don't have anything bad to say about it, really. I mean...
But yeah, I will say for Lagavulin, that was a very genius collaboration. Guinness does go really well with peated Scotch.
Thank you, Nick Offerman.
Yeah, thank you, Nick Offerman.
Who doesn't love Parks and Recreation? It's a good show. And he does love his Lagavulin, too. Yeah,
as this is opening up, I'm starting to get more of the fruit. Yeah. It's starting to get a little bit lighter, a little bit fruitier. Vanilla's coming through more. But and the peat's kind of toning down, but the chocolate notes from the Guinness are kind of beefing up as well. So it's really well balanced. This is a really nice whiskey. I enjoy it, obviously not as much as this one.
I had to pour me a double just for this. But yes, one of my favorites, and definitely in my top 10. Always in my top 10.
Yeah, so if you are a Lagavulin fan, if you are a Guinness fan, you're probably going to enjoy this one. Like I said, this is it's very similar to the other Offerman. It's just it's got the chocolate notes from the Guinness that are on there. Yeah, I like this one.
I do.
That's one of your Scotches I actually like. We disagree on Scotch, but this one I like.
But thanks for watching.
Well, thank you. Please like and subscribe and comment below if there's another whiskey, not even Irish, but whiskey that you'd like me to review. Slide shot.